Aside from New Balance, you all helped select that purchase. Yeah, remember when I said, oh, these Black Friday sales, like, not doing a whole lot for me. I'm not shopping. The lies we tell ourselves. Listen, we'll talk about Nike and Adidas that was purchased. North Face, slides, glasses, any and everything you can think of, okay? Purchased. I'm tired. I'm ready for a nap. But no, really, not to be funny, like daylight savings time is really just kicking and I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm ready to go to sleep.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back. Another video on Talks with TJ and all the spending within reason, within budget. But treat yourself. You guys know I love it. I am here for it. It's literally in my budgeting ebook, which is always free. I fail to mention that a lot, but it is free. Just look in the description box of every single video and you can request it via email. But yeah, that's how I plan to budget my income. Save, extra debt payments, but for right now, that's like not even being addressed. So investing, I guess it would be sit, not set, whatever. Invest, save, invest, and then treat yourself because life is too short. So I've been doing that. You guys helped with the New Balance purchases, so I really do appreciate you all engaging, voting. I mentioned that in that video, but I just want to say thank you again because I really appreciate you. I mean, also, you guys helped me hit 5 million views. Didn't expect that. Also, if you're aspiring to be a creator, you should hit that way sooner than the amount of videos that I posted. Like way sooner. But as a creator, you evolve and you learn. And quite honestly, listen, shorts also help. I'm just going to throw that out there. All right. So we know New Balance is on the way. 2 pairs, thanks to you guys. Adidas and Nike. Not a sneaker as of right now. I will throw this out there. If I take an L on the Concepts Orange Lobster, I'm probably reaching back for the Crush DC pair. Like, I'm just going to be very honest with you. GOAT may still see me for a Nike SB if I take an L on the Orange Lobster. Let's talk about the Orange Lobster also because we saw the special box teased. Okay. Gorgeous box. Bare bricks as well. I get it. I love it. Beautiful imagery. Not for $350. Just not for myself. Not right now. Not in this time, this season. Other pairs that I would like to get. Things I would like to do. It's not happening for 350 good US dollars. It's not happening. So I'm not personally going after that specific box. Just give me the regular box. It'll go with all of the other SB boxes and I'll just take the shoes out and wear them and enjoy them. For those that are true collectors or you're like a fanatic for bare bricks, I totally get it. The concept is concepting. It's doing its thing. I get it. It's just I'm not going for those for $350. So if I take an L on the regular basic pair, I guess I'm just being basic, then I intend to go for the Crush DC pair, which just means I'll reach back on GOAT and pick it up because I really love it. You guys did not pick that, but it came in second. So that'll be on my radar. But I picked up Nike and Adidas shares, so you guys know this is the long game, this is the consistency. And part of myself doing this, again, this has nothing to do with time in the market, it's just every single month I'm putting an amount in, but it is specifically just one share. Like, I'm holding myself to that. And listen, the price will go up, the price will go down. It really just depends on what's going on in the market with competitors, with Nike, with Adidas. News really does affect the stock. Like it just does. It happens. So when I purchase Nike, I'll go ahead and take a look. When I actually went ahead and made the purchase, it was 107.22 on the 30th. So the morning, literally like payday. This is when I went ahead and did that. And then Adidas was at 63.51. But if you happen to look at the market, same day, Nike closed at 109.6, I believe. So yeah, I believe 109.6. So market goes up, market goes down. I'm not tracking this by the day. It's literally going to be years and it's going to be decades later. I'm 33. I'm not retiring anytime soon until I actually see it. But in terms of the heavier investing, as I earn more and want to invest more, that will be just probably into the S&P and total world stock. And I will personally choose to just dollar cost average. So I'm not trying to time the market. Just being consistent. So I'm being consistent. Are you being consistent and being a more conscientious consumer? making money and growing as these brands grow, because we keep giving them our money. Like, I would love to give Adidas my money for Bad Bunny pairs. He's coming out with the campus. I need that too. So yeah, at this point I'm chasing a lot of Bad Bunny pairs. I would love to reach back for all of the buckle forms. I don't have Easter egg, I don't have Cafe, although Cafe is expensive. Blue Tint is not though. So if that can't come through for me in a different way, I will try and reach back quite possibly for that pair. But I would love to know, comment your thoughts on just Bad Bunny, the direction that he's gone with Adidas. I think he's topped Spotify for the top streaming artist like 3 years in a row. Do your thing, sir. Like, clearly you are a global sensation, no matter what we're talking about. And so that's awesome for him. I absolutely love it. I've said before, I think Adidas will lean more into him. When it comes to Jerry, if you guys were able to catch some of the footage of him talking this week, he actually spoke on the first flagship store for Fear of God. It will have all 3 pillars, which, if you guys know, he has 3 pillars tattooed on the back of his neck: a Fear of God, Essentials, and then Fear of God Athletics. So it will have all 3 of those encompassed under one house, essentially one roof, as the Trinity, and a more leaning into women's wear, heels and handbags. That is not my forte. Listen, I love sneakers because my feet don't have to hurt, so heels will never be my thing. I don't care who's designing them, even Jerry. It's just a no for me. But everything else, you guys know that I love. So just happy to see those things moving along. I'm sure some of you have seen the news that Jerry, as we thought, or at least was forecasted, would be in charge of the director for Adidas basketball. But with the new things that they're rolling out, that's actually not the case. And listen, a lot can change heading into 2023. That's just life. So I would just say, hey, stay tuned like all of the rest of us. But if he's someone behind something, it's usually out on his actual social media or his website. I'll just throw that out there, just being honest. If you're following him, that's usually, you'll always know what's going on. What's going on for me this week? Listen, deals were still available, and so I tried to be practical. Again, I live in the Midwest. I was born in the Midwest, and I don't have like a parka. Having regular coats and jackets is cool. It's cute. It's not cute though when it's really cold. So I finally got myself a parka, North Face. I actually went with one of the insulated City Breeze parkas, and it was half off, or more than half off, maybe. No, actually, might have been half off at Dick's Sporting Goods. So I only paid $126 versus $250. I will take that every day of the week. So I'm waiting for that to arrive. St. Morta Flow Slides on Culture King. So kind of funny, but hey, the alternative to Fear of God California Slides. So instead of you paying $190 for those, they were typically $50, but then I guess they upped the price to $70, and then they marked it back down for like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, just sales right now. So it's down to $28 at least today, and I posted that on the community tab. So I picked up 2 different colorways. I picked up the darker tan and that darker brown colorway. I just think those are both really nice, rich tones for the fall and winter. So I fully intend to wear those a lot. Kanye just still in news cycles. Never seems to be for logical things. I mean, Kim has her freedom and things at least. So, I mean, there's that, sis. I hope you find some peace, have some peace a little bit. And, this time don't front paying off his tax bill that he has with the IRS, because I don't know. He just thinks he's exempt from taxes, kind of like, I guess some of his other friends. So yeah, he still got a tax bill. I'm not understanding the profit margin of Balenciaga grade items that would sell for $20. The math isn't mathing there for me. However, I am all for him being able to live his vision of what he wants, which is to have his items readily available and affordable. So if he can make that happen, awesome. I just don't see it happening there long term. Again, Balenciaga items. So you're thinking to produce that versus the $20. Who knows? What I do know though, speaking of Balenciaga, where's the accountability? And why are you suing your production company when you as the client have final say of what goes out? And yes, I'm talking about the very disgusting, distasteful, vile campaign that you chose to put out. It's easy for you to avoid things that are inappropriate in relation to children. It's actually quite easy. A lot of us do it on a daily basis. How can you blame the production company when, listen, I've never even worked on a campaign that would be maybe as large as something that Balenciaga is putting out, but I can guarantee you the client has the right to review and revise and review and revise, and they have final review before you hit post or you put something out into the world with their name on it. That's even a rule for simple content creators when you partner with somebody. So now it's the production company's fault. No, it's your fault as the client. Do not push off accountability. Like, own the L, own that you dropped the ball in every way, shape, and form, and it's disgusting. And accountability is a lost sense of maturity in this world. All right, but on another note, a better note, what else is on the way? More glasses. Not these Privé Revaux though. They are amazing. I wear these all the time, although I think this specific style is sold out. I know you guys like it a lot. No, Red Prestige is actually the brand I have on the way, and they had an amazing deal. It was like buy two, get one free, and they were on sale. I'm not passing that up. And one of them has like this cherry wood grain stem on the side. Yeah, so I have those on the way. 3 pairs. Cannot wait for them to arrive. And what else is on the way? Not on the way, but look what arrived, my Oura Ring. So I need to set this up, really test it out, and give you guys my thoughts. Again, this is meant to be more intentional, conscientious, and aware of my body in terms of health, fitness, sleep, and so many other health factors, and that's really important for myself. And yeah, so I'm very excited to get started with this. I guess this was my big tech purchase for 2022, but I know some of you are interested in my thoughts on this, so I will be sure to do a full video on that for you. But more importantly, did you secure any deals later on in this week past Cyber Monday? I feel like a lot of retailers were extending their sales past just Monday, which is great. Love it. Appreciate it. However, like I said, the video for tomorrow in relation to this, it's such an oxymoron. Because I am also like calling myself out and when it comes to, you know, hey, here's a deal. Yeah, I'm calling myself out as well, because sometimes we are the toxic individuals around the holidays when it comes to deals and spending, and I'm gonna touch on that. But now, before I say thank you guys for tuning into this video, a little bit longer than I expected, but if you stuck around, awesome, appreciate you. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.